Yeah! Yeah! I just realized which one's happening here.
I'm excited now. Oh wait, no news article for that one?
With Kreekhoff.
Let's
I need to rearm.
I want to see what the news article.
What is the news?
I'm so excited.
Again, we've been doing this a lot, but what do you think it'll say? So, a freighter blew up off the coast of New York.
I don't know. I actually have no idea.
Punisher hates freighters.
Castle dumps oil into the oceans.
Destroys baby marine sea life.
Yep.
Yeah, okay.
There you go. Nuclear.
That
Russian cruise ship explodes, sinks.
player carnage model.
Player damage model.
Damage model.
The
This
skin surface of how much damage the Punisher has
sustained by the armor level. Is the armor level.
Represented.
Yeah.
By a single number on a scale of 0 to 100.
Health.
This
Each bullet.
attribute shows how much integrity remains in the Punisher's protection.
Russian cruise ship explodes, sinks, waitresses only survivors.
Yeah.
Not prostitutes, they're waitresses, because this newspaper
What the fuck
refuses-
is that horrible deer in the middle of the screen? I
don't
never
know.
noticed
That looks like a jackalope.
Punisher should kill
There's
that.
Deer Man and Razor Fist.
The war goes on.
The war goes on against the horrible
Did we
deer.
talk about Razor Fist?
Not yet.
Nixon Island
He's
with Kreekhoff.
terrible.
I need to rearm, patch the holes in my Kevlar, and finish the rest of Joan's cookies.
So again, in the storyline, welcome back, Frank. There's got the neighbor Joan that we saved earlier from Bushwhacker. She constantly just bakes him like a mountain of chocolate chip cookies, and Punisher will eat them.
He loves them.
So you and the Black Widow hit the Russians hard.
Any idea where the Black Widow is now, Frank?
On vacation.
In Japan.
Yeah. Anyway,
Becoming a cyborg.
you wiped out the Russian
Like
facilities
she
on
always
the docks,
wanted.
including a tank they'd
She
somehow
always
smuggled
wanted to
past
be.
Homeland Security.
Hanging out with Tachikoma.
And then you intercepted an incoming Russian freighter and blew it right out of the water. What were you doing there?
Looking for someone.
Someone named Kreekhoff, Castle? General Kreekhoff? Here's one nasty customer. Bloody
Not
red
as cool
smeared
as
every
the
intel
Man of
database
Stone.
known to
This
man.
Kreekhoff, though.
You must have really pissed him off, Frank.
So yeah,
Replace
Pat,
those
in
Russian mercs
Man
like
of
that?
Stone, it's all about this crazy
This stuff
Russian
ringing
general
any
who's like
bells?
super
Kreekhoff,
feared and
Grand
has gone
Nixon
underground
Island?
for years, and he reemerges,
Not
and
very
he's
good
called the
with
Man of
names.
Stone
Remember
because
bodies,
he
though.
took a bunch of
Kreekhoff sent one hell of a body
Afghanistan,
after
like
you,
during the
didn't he?
80s, you know?
Yeah.
Afghanistan
Why would
versus
you just
Russia.
open your
He took
apartment
all
door
these
without first checking
Afghani
to see who was
soldiers'
there?
wives and children's and just shot them all at this edge of a cliff.
Yeah.
And they would refuse to shoot him because he had all the loved ones.
Yeah.
And then when he saw that he was killing them all anyway, he all the Afghani soldiers shot at the Russian general, and he just stood there, and all the bullets just happened to miss, and that's why he's called the Man of Stone, because he like stood his ground.
Wow.
Hey!
Yo, dude, I heard the Russian made the Hulk
Cry
cry.
once. Are you shitting me? Yeah, dude.
Protector of any skies he wants. Alright, here we go.
So, we all know that most of Punisher's villains are stupid, as you've been describing.
That's correct.
This might be the dumbest one.
The Russian is awesome.
But he's unstoppable.
I love the Russian.
As played by one Kevin Nash.
Here's the thing, though. Russian is super badass, and he's ultimately really cool, but he still has no candles on Barracuda.
Yeah,
no, he's not
that,
even
no,
close.
sure. But
Oh, I love this part.
in terms of
Camera
like
angles.
a non-core villain, and in terms of like the enforcer villain,
Yeah.
like the Russian is fucking fantastic
Yeah,
because there's nothing to him.
So but that's the thing, though, is that as the Garth Ennis created the Russian, and he tried to make other dudes, and aside from Barracuda, like he succeeded there, but he made the Mongolian, which is the opposite. It was this tiny little like small guy,
Yeah.
who could fit in backpacks, and he fucked up Punisher worse than the Russian did. But it wasn't as memorable.
No, that
Just
doesn't
like
sound as
like
cool.
the shirt, the hair.
And I love this, like,
great.
now the whole level is just like a giant sequence through his
Yeah,
apartment.
we're crushing through. So there's all these weapons, but if you hit them with it, it does nothing. You just have to wait for the overhead
The ground
slam,
pound.
and you just, like, that's it.
Like the weapons actually do no damage.
No, he just goes, hey, very cute, ah.
Oh, love you. I love you.
And this is
Dust.
someone else's apartment now. This is
Yeah.
like Spacker
Yeah,
Dave's
yeah,
apartment
yeah.
or something.
Hey, what do you think a CD with the word micro on it could be?
I don't know. It could be anything.
Could be a sequel.
Do you think Micro is gonna be a robot?
I
AI?
wish.
Oh,
I
Like
wish it's a
Jarvis?
sexy Siri.
Like Jarvis?
Yeah, maybe.
oh God, they're in the same
Wait,
universe.
Here we
Like-
go. Here we go.
Oh,
I love how he tries to throw him out.
like it was super hard.
And this part's great too.
Yeah, it's fucking
Das
fantastic.
Vidania.
Catch your breath, Frank.
It's gone.
Yep. Already.
That's not good.
So
Already.
this is interesting because that does not happen in the comics. There's no blood trail and like there's no kind of what happened. Like he gets the Punisher rips off the Russian's head.
Oh.
And shows it to who employed it. And it's like, look! And then they're like, oh man, he killed the Russian. That's nuts. So hey,
That was one of our guys, man.
there we're gonna get a newspaper clipping for that.
Oh, really? For that?
It's a pretty good one too.
What could like lovers quarrel?
Lovers
destroys
quarrel.
apartment?
Police clueless.
Oh. I thought it was gonna
What's
be like
that picture? Where'd they get that from?
Yeah.
That didn't happen.
like Frank Castle kills a local volunteer at Soup Kitchen.
And it's a whole piece on how the Russian helps feed the homeless.
Punisher kills large Russian nun. What? No, he didn't. Grand Nixon Island. I was like, is this in New York? But it's not. It's an isolated Russian military compound that's in like the South Pacific. I'm like, Grand Nixon Island just sounds like a New York thing.
Any island, because
Any
there's a lot of
island.
We
islands.
mock you by
Cops
name
gotta come
Island,
to
your
it, and I'm gonna
president.
Yeah.
You're a goofball
Not sure how
president.
I
Ah,
got
you
to Grand Nixon
goofball.
Island, but I'll find a
He
way.
left.
That nuke's
What
gotta be
coward.
decommissioned.
So this is where the nukes apparently are.
Reminds me
It's gonna start me off with a super high-powered sniper rifle.
reminds me of that Louis C.K. bit.
Which bad?
It's like you kids think it's bad now. When I was a kid, the president got in a helicopter and flew away.
Yeah. There we go. There we go.
Hate to meet him in a dark alley. You might though someday, Frank.
Krikov
The
sent
guy
Russian
cop
after
looks
you,
way better in his
so you
details in
decided
the
to
Oh,
settle
it's
with
embarrassing.
Krikov.
Yeah.
Like he's actually got like
Where did you find
sweat.
a pilot
face.
dumb enough to fly
lines.
you out to Grand
They're okay,
Nixon
but like when it
Island,
gets to
Frank?
like
Well, you found someone.
What?
And you better
What? Let's just
I
not
understand
explain
you
that.
ran into
Who
an old
cares?
friend.
I understand there's.
She
an
looks
old
like she's
friend
from
there.
Red Faction.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Well, Volition.
Oh my damn it! I hate it when I'm accidentally.
Now
super-
this goober is probably the worst. That's the dude that was in the cage that we killed.
he's dead.
why?
Because we're going in the jungle.
But why is he flying us?
Because he's hacking air tours. That's a Dreamcast man.
Yeah.
And Frank's doing his best Big Boss impression
doing
right
it.
now.
Sadists and killers, everyone.
The skull on my face hides me better.
So there was like a variant Marvel put out of a really basic shitty toy-based action figure Punisher, and I don't have a single Punisher figure or statue because they're all garbage except for the $2,000 sideshow one that I can't legally get. Other than beating up someone and taking theirs.
It's a crime for you to get that.
It really is. So they released a variant that was just that costume, and they're like, yeah, it's from the game from like 3 years ago. And I was like, okay.
But would he really need the shirt logo too at
Yes!
that point?
Yeah.
Where's his Papa Shango hat with a skull on it?
He's,
I would-
he's
I-
gonna make Kingpin
I would
black stuff.
really love
Path should lead
if
to Kreekov's base.
if he's got a hat with it on it and his gloves have it on it. And
Yeah.
Every
and he's
bullet.
just Mr. Cool icing the
Yeah!
Pair of towers.
I
That's
would
the
love
only
Mr.
way.
Cool as Ice Frank Castle.
Shoulder pads, knee pads,
Man, Mr. Cool Ice is gonna be forever.
all
Yeah, yeah,
skulls, all skulls.
I've had people that don't know. Oh, this is a little sensitive.
And then
but-
you go, who? Yeah, my girlfriend didn't know. I get
exploded.
like, oh man, that's like Mr. Cool Ice. She goes,
With
who?
snipers in the
What?
towers.
I show her, and she's like, that's stupid.
Then you hear him talk, and it's like Dasen Dusen, Mr. Cool
And he's
Eyes.
just this super happy German guy. It's so good.
Cool, cool.
I want like a
Cool Ice.
I want like a retrospective on how Mr. Cool Ice got to the place he is.
His
today.
origin story.
Yeah. What made you
Mr.
decide
Cool
to
Ice
become
Chronicles.
to be Mr. Cool Ice?
Check out his Fleer Ultra Marvel card.
No, the best variant of Mr. Cool as Ice is when they took screen caps from Red Dragon, like the thing, and then Ray Fiennes takes off his kimono, and it shows Philip Seymour Hoffman going, "Oh no, that looks weird," and then when he takes off his kimono, and it's just Mr. Cool Ice back, and it just shows Philip Seymour Hoffman going, "Oh no, I can't stand it."
Oh man.
It's
Too
amazing.
cool.
Oh god.
I never thought he'd be this cool.
Why would you get
This
fooled by
actually looks like, now that you've changed environments, this actually looks like Red Faction. Like,
The other amazing part about Mr. Cool Ice is that you will
Talking
never
will
mistake
prolong
his
your
name.
life.
Yeah.
Because he's not just skeletons. It says Mr. Cool Ice on him, so that you know
in
his
multiple
exact
places!
name.
Let everyone remember your name.
Can't forget it.
You're outnumbered.
And you're alone.
It's something about how he'll be less outnumbered after he kills this guy.
Okay, fair
One
enough.
less, yeah.
Even the odds a little.
Okay, yeah, fine.
Yeah, good call.
But the exact wording is impossible. We've discovered that.
All you can get is the concept of what Frank's
Yeah.
brain is doing.
Boris is a little dead right now.
Oh, that roof is a little dead right now. See
So,
that weird ass texture?
Where?
Starting to feel right at home.
Where?
It was flickering a bit.
Okay, sure.
It's fine.
That was probably a bad idea, but let's see if this works out.
Nailed it.
Jeez, Matt. I mean,
I
jeez, pun
meant
pun.
to-
Spetsnaz Punisher.
Man, these old games, like, you really, like...
Jungles are hard to do.
Yeah,
Old
like, basically,
games.
like,
They always
it's
were.
really obvious
They
you're
always
inside a
were.
big box.
And you never stay
Like,
in the
look at
jungle
look
for
at
long.
the fucking just
I
universe just
think
extend
I remember
infinitely.
reading about how MGS2 was originally in the planning stages going to have a jungle environment,
But they
and they're
couldn't
like,
do it.
We just can't
Yeah,
do it, and
yeah.
they had to switch engines and like make or heavily
And
modified
that's
engine
why there's
just for MGS3.
that's why MGS3 you can actually see the original test footage if you dig hard enough. That is the jungle in the MGS2 engine,
And it's
and
too
it-
square.
and it's
Yeah,
weird.
yeah.
It's
It's too
cunt.
square.
Yeah,
It's all hallways, man. Absolutely. I remember that interview. It's fucking.
it's
not-
really that footage is really cool actually. It's
That
a, it's
cool
a it's
guy.
a new look
Why
at,
cool
at an old
guy?
classic.
Which is why you should appreciate games like Trespasser.
Not for that reason.
That it was a slightly less square hallway
It's
jungle.
slightly less square. I'll give it
Trespasser
that.
is one of the like greatest like botches
Failures ever.
It's
Yeah.
it's a nightmare.
Those controls, though, you gotta respect them.
That's
With the
a
one arm.
skybox.
With the one. That's not a skybox. A s-
Look, it's just they're barely like an actual in-game object. That's crazy.
I don't think that actually counts as a skybox because you're actually
Just a picture.
because it is a picture painted on a wall that's very far from you.
I
Yeah,
feel like
okay.
you should be getting a Godek call about how they taste.
Oh, that's so good. Now it's really weird because like I've been talking about
This
the-
level is super weird. God damn.
the recent run of Punisher I've read where he just looks in every frame. They just drew him and it's just Big Boss, and he like it's really weird because you're reading it and you're just like, am I reading Big Boss? Because the Punisher in that one is like less of an asshole. Like he's still kind of an asshole.
He still loves murder.
He still loves it. I mean, don't get me wrong.
But Big Boss loves murder.
Yeah. Where's his stuff?
Big Boss never held his kids' brains.
He tried
guess
to.
He
He
tried.
tried.
He tried
He
really
really
hard.
wanted
Really
to.
hard.
Ow. How are you a chicken
He's
shit?
standing out in the open with a skull on his face.
You chicken shit.
You fucking coward! You are hiding! I am open!
I'm trying to kill
You
you.
fucking coward! Come to my base! Try to kill all my friends by yourself, oh you pussy!
You fucking coward.
Little bitch!
I don't know. It's on the map, dude.
It does not matter, so long as they die here.
Come sneak into my hiding place and fight me face to face, you little bitch!
You're pretty good at that one.
Wooly practices his goofy Russian.
What is even here?
I don't know.
It's the. It's
Oh!
Okay, grab him then.
I'd like to think.
No,
No, there's a guy
man.
with a skull that left.
Like I'd like to think Frank.
Oh, jeez!
Frank sees the skull spot and he doesn't know which area has what yet, but then he gets there and realizes, oh,
And he realizes it.
Oh, my Punisher vision.
created this fan.
Oh, so this is the kind of thing where I see Punisher running around, right?
Yes.
And he's killing all my pals. And
All
he's
my
stabbing people in the face, right? And then he grabs me by the cuff of my shirt, take my gun, and shoot my face. Like, kill myself immediately. The instant Punisher grabs you, instead of murdering you,
You do it.
do it. Do it right now.
Yep.
Kill you for this.
Oh, you're doing a bad job there, guy. That's unfortunate. What? Why his arms?
His arms too. Another ceiling fan tragedy.
That joke would make more sense
He
if he was
should've-
in Korea.
He should have said, I
The
guess
shit
he
hits the
wasn't a
fan.
fan of that interrogation.
No, the shit hit the fan.
He should have the fan.
Fan death is real, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
People think it's not real.
But they're wrong.
They're wrong.
I died of fan death.
Yeah. Died via fan.
Yeah. Fucking fan death. Goddamn. Ugh. Man, that just feels unfair. They should have killed you. That's bullshit.
That's I can't. That's what's bothering me. He's
What?
Just, Frank is just taking bullets.
Well, it's on easy.
And I have Kevlar.
Yeah.
It's kind of like how no one in Daredevil shoots him in the mouth.
Well, it's hard.
I thought his armor doesn't stop bullets. It just stops like knives. and
It'll
stuff.
stop a bullet, but not much more
But
than
just
one.
one.
Not much more than one.
Not
Luckily,
more
you
than
can do a
one.
bunch of extraneous flip kicks
Yeah.
that'll dodge all the bullets.
It's wushu, man. It's wushu.
You could never kill somebody with a gun if they're doing flip kicks.
Can't. You just
That's
can't.
just impossible
There's
to
nothing
hit.
here? Aw, damn it. Yeah.
Remember, Matthew,
chain
when
is-
Stick taught us to do flip kicks to escape from the bullets, Matthew?
Chain and sickle though. Can't stop that with a bullet.
Yeah, you can't.
Yeah, it's true.
Come out here before I get.
Wait, what? You can't stop the chain and sickle with a bullet?
No. Yeah. Okay, that
I love that dude
I
over here.
can't.
there was larger chunks of meat than the guy's head that flew out a minute
Yeah, I
ago.
know.
Very Mortal Kombat.
He's creating mass.
Femurs came out of his head.
Punisher's able to create new life via murder.
Punisher walks like the god in fucking Mononoke,
Yeah.
and he creates life just to kill it with each step.
Oh,
Yeah.
I can't wait to kill this criminal. Feels really good. Anything around here? No.
Doesn't look like it.
Tell me something interesting.
Like Frank Castle has the power to create life, but only criminal life.
Did you know that the hummingbird...
Yeah.
Anything important?
Their wings beat like 3,000 times per second or whatever.
$5 million for your head.
Only.
Yeah, really? That seems low.
I guess it's a lot for Russians.
Yeah. Because the ruble's not doing great or something.
Gunfire probably alerted the whole island by now.
Yeah, that's accurate.
Ooh. It's over there.
What did you think you were gonna do, buddy? I'm going to be Punisher by myself!
And then I get 5 million rubles.
All the rubles. What can I spend it on? Cold borscht. Oh, yee!
On fancy gravestones with cars for my friends.
Oh, boy!
I will give such a gravestone to my friend Turok.
This clip should hold more.
Alright. I want to clear one out.
Oh, it's Lucky Tedovsky. Hey, Lucky Tedovsky. How are you? Oh, Punisher's got me. I think he'll let me go.
I've been whispering sweet nothings into his ear about how I'll do anything to survive.
I think we have rapport.
So,
How you
That's
say?
a gold one.
look at this dumb bullshit over here that we're staring at.
Is that a snake?
Elaborate kill. Animal team ups. Okay.
Watch, watch. Something might happen.
Kablawi. Hey!
You can still shoot him.
That's brutal, man.
What a holy shit, what can we put in a jungle kill?
Frank found the only snake that moves in fast forward.
Yeah,
Yeah.
seriously. Snakes don't move that fast.
Well, I mean, when
Well,
they
not
strike,
big.
when
Well,
they strike,
not
they do.
not big ones.
That was a 12.
That one, no,
That was a
not really.
12-hour kill in 2 seconds.
That was like a python, yeah. He just kind of, I guess it's just for the strangulation. They're not like, watch him get slowly digested. I mean, Punisher, should you not save that for like the Kingpin or Bullseye or anything?
That wouldn't kill the Kingpin.
Oh, well, plus it wouldn't really work.
Kingpin's big and strong.
He's big and strong. You know what it says on his Marvel card? Like, he may look fat, but it's actually all muscle.
Of course it is.
Shut up.
He's Bob. He's Bob.
That's not just a Marvel card. He says the words, I am 2% body fat.
Fat, yeah.
You're-
And they're like, but how come
Spider-Man-
you're not, but then how come you're fat, sir?
Spider-Man calls him Fatso, and he goes, Fatso? My body is pure muscle, and then he crushes his body.
I have a what if Wolverine like did whatever bullshit, right? So, it was what if whatever Wolverine did a thing, and
I'd read that comic.
Everyone else did.
and then he oh, what if his Japanese wife didn't get horribly murdered? So I didn't mean to kill that guy, but whatever. So he, in the end of it, he winds up fighting Kingpin in Japan for control of the entire Japanese underworld. Right?
Sure.
And in that, he's fighting the Kingpin, and the Kingpin's like, oh, I bet you think, like, I'm just a huge fat guy, huh? Well, you're super stupid. I'm actually really tough, because it's literally all muscle under here, and I'm a super good martial artist, too. And Wolverine's like, are you really? Like, that's pretty cool, actually. I can't wait for this fight. And he's like, oh, yeah. And he's like, you're pretty honorable, Logan. You super kill me. The Wolverine just sticks his claws into his tummy a bit, and he just dies.
Yeah,
It's kind of a weird thing.
Well, duh. Because
So
He's got E Honda mega abs.
So I was like, but then I realized this is putting him in the car door and just slamming it a bunch of times.
Oh,
so,
okay.
I mean,
It's okay. Then.
it's okay.
go get the snake to do it.
Get the snake to get on the wheel. Start driving around while Punisher's shooting out the side of the window.
Frankie and Wild.
Oh yeah, we're just supposed to put the
Kingpin's
charge
weird,
there.
man.
Although-
I have trouble like. How
What-
strong is he?
He's
really?
It's actually
He's
around this
stronger
side
than
there.
all of his minions.
Yeah.
Okay,
But weaker than most trained heroes.
because like I remember vividly in the cartoon at least like him
He never
punching
did
Spider-Man
anything
in the
much of
face
anything, yeah.
once.
Yeah, well, because Spider-Man doesn't think he's that strong. So it's the element of surprise that he gets on people.
Yeah.
And then he grabs you and then cracks your
Because
back and shit.
even if he's like
Cool.
sub superhero,
Pun, pun.
like he's still way stronger than you would possibly conceive. No, it didn't open that.
No, I know. You're just supposed to wait.
Oh, you just wait.
Might as well rung the front doorbell.
Oh, okay. Just wait then, Frankie.
Also, it's a bit odd seeing a no Bullseye yet in two seasons of Daredevil.
He was in season 1.
Shielded from the front.
Sorry,
Get
what?
closer.
Wait, no. Sorry. No, I completely. What was he in the first?
Bullseye was not in either season of Daredevil.
Absolutely, he was.
What was he?
Okay.
He was the sniper that kills the cop.
Did they say that?
He he pulls up and he has like a bullseye insignia on his uniform.
I must have missed that.
He works for Kingpin.
Oh. Damn.
Because usually, well,
Like it's real. Like I saw it when I was looking at Easter eggs for the season, kind of thing. That sniper is totally bullseye,
okay, because there's
and he's 100% head to toe hidden under a costume.
Well, shit.
in season 2, there's another hidden villain in there that Punisher kills.
That he kills.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the face guy.
Yeah, the face guy.
But he does. He fucks his face. Oh my god! Oh, that's awesome!
Isn't this a weird way to use this gun?
That's pretty fun.
It's really weird. I'm not even holding the controller and it's happening. Anyway, it's fine.
The important thing is that he died.
The important thing is that he learned something. With this commando shit.
I see it.
Like, what do you guys
Okay,
bet?
this is where I gotta do it.
Like, you better not tell me that. Like, oh yeah, remember that rando? That was Barracuda.
Yeah.
He got offed.
Yeah.
I mean, he could have been. I would assume
Remember that?
could be
Remember
the
that
black guy with
ninja?
the
Remember that ninja that got wrecked and then
Silver
shot?
Samurai,
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember.
Ninjak.
And then the guy right next to him that got kicked off the building, that was Jimmy Olsen.
Yeah.
He got kicked down the pit.
Well, this isn't DC movies.
Wait, who are?
He's gonna do it.
Wait,
He's
are
got
you
a
Big
plan.
Boss?
He's got a plan.
Wait,
You I don't need.
sightseeing. What is S.H.I.E.L.D. doing here?
It's an Nick Fury!
Hey!
And he's dressed like fucking Big Boss.
Squad looks like